In the vast and blood-soaked battlefield of Celtic mythology, few figures strike fear into the hearts of warriors like Nemain. She is the spectral embodiment of battle frenzy, a harbinger of chaos, and a force that turns even the bravest of men into cowering shadows. Unlike other war deities who grant victory or glory, Nemain thrives in disorder, confusion, and terror, making her one of the most formidable and enigmatic figures in Irish myth. Nemain is closely linked to the Morrigan, the war goddess triad of the Tuatha De Danann, alongside Bad and Macha. Her name translates to panic or frenzy, reflecting her role not as a frontline warrior, but as a psychological weapon. While others bring strategy and strength, Nemain brings madness, that terrible moment when discipline breaks, and chaos consumes everything. She's described not as a physical being, but as a phantom on the battlefield, unseen but inescapable, whispering dread into the minds of men. Those under her influence enter a berserk rage, striking friend and foe alike in a haze of terror. Nemain doesn't just bring death, she makes men forget who they are, why they fight, and who they're fighting for. Her power is rooted in fear. Stories claim that merely hearing her scream could kill a man where he stood. Her shrieking voice echoed like a storm over the battlefield, shattering resolve before a sword was drawn. She doesn't conquer by force, but by shattering the human spirit. Nemain delights in the collapse of order. Unlike gods of noble combat, she is the force that unravels armies from within. In some tales, she walks among soldiers, invisible but undeniable, inciting paranoia, hysteria, and collapse. In others, she manifests in visions, terrorizing entire hosts into retreat before battle even begins. Her allegiance is not to kingdoms or causes, but to chaos itself. One of her most infamous appearances is in the Tain Bog Quailing, the cattle raid of Cooley, where she spreads panic so thoroughly that entire legions turn on themselves. This links her to Badib, who also stirs confusion, but Nemain specializes in mental disintegration, in ensuring warriors are defeated by their own fear. Together with Badbi and Macha, Nemain completes the triad. Macha is endurance, Badbi is foresight, Nemain is the breaking point, the war goddess of pure, untamed frenzy. She is the moment war ceases to be noble and becomes a nightmare no one can control. Some legends expand her reach beyond war. Nemain has been associated with plague, disaster, and mass panic, any moment when order collapses and people descend into chaos. Her reach is wide, her presence catastrophic. Though modern retellings often simplify the Morrigan into a single figure, Nemain's unique essence remains undeniable. She doesn't bless warriors or promise glory. She tears the illusion of control away and shows that in war, fear is the true ruler. Her myth is a warning. No general is immune, no soldier is safe, and no plan survives the moment Nemain whispers. She is the dread that spreads before the charge, the madness that breaks the strongest minds, and the chaos that can consume even the most disciplined host. And even now, in the modern echoes of warfare, Nemain lingers, in trauma, in confusion, in panic, in the parts of war that strategy can't touch. So long as there is conflict, there will be chaos, and Nemain will be there, unseen, eternal, unforgettable.